Hey you guys, so a few of you have asked this cute little banner that is hanging up right here. It is what I call a Scrappy banner, but it's super duper easy to put together. And so I just want to do a quick little tutorial to show you guys how I do this cute little banner. So all you need is just some different types of fabric, some different types of ribbon. You can put almost anything in this one. Go finish cleaning up, okay? You can put almost anything in it. So ribbon, rickrack, burlap, different types of fabric, all kinds of different things. The more, the cuter, okay? Truthfully. So you just want to pick out a bunch of different things that kind of just all coordinate and all go together. And this is just a little bit different than some of the other types of banners that we have made. But it's super easy, and I'm not going to put together a whole one, but I'm just going to kind of walk you through it really quick and just kind of get it started so you can see how this comes together. No, baby, you can throw that away. So you want to just start by just cutting some strips. So for the fabric, I just do about 1-inch strips, okay? And I just tear them. I'm not worried about the edges being really nice. If you want to, I mean, it totally depends on the type of banner that you're creating. Then you can absolutely cut them with pinking shears if you would rather. So I am just going to just take some fabric, and as you can see, I'm kind of working with red and white here.
Mama, I'm going to fish away.
Okay. And I'm just cutting strips about 1 inch or so. Okay, and you'll need to cut quite a few of them. I'm obviously not cutting a bunch because I'm not going to put together a whole banner. But to do a whole one, this one here is not super long. It's only about 4 feet or so. But in order to do a big banner, if you're wanting one that's like 6 foot or something of that nature, you're going to need to cut quite a few strips of fabric. So just going to do some of this. And so that's our fabric. And then what I've also got is just a few ribbons, okay? So I've got just some gingham here and some rickrack and then just some of the trucks. So all we're going to do is cut our strips to be about 8 or 9 inches, okay? About like this. They don't have to be exact. I'm not even sure this is exactly. It's more like 9 inches, okay? So I just cut them all. I just cut them all just into strips. Please go clean up, okay? No, go clean up. We're just gonna cut them all in strips. And I'm just laying them on top. I'm not making sure they're exact, like I said. Just go through here. And then I'll just go in and I'll cut some pieces of ribbon. I'm just gonna cut one of each just so you can see, because I don't really wanna waste the ribbon. But just to give you an idea of what the ribbon kind of does to it as well. So now we have our strips cut. What I think makes this easiest is if you take your jute, cut your jute to the length you want. I generally cut it kind of long. And then I tie it onto 2 different pieces. So sometimes when I am doing it, I will tie it. I have a shelf right here. I'll tie it to my shelf, and then I'll bring the other end over here and tie it to my knob on my dresser. That way it just makes it a little bit easier to do. But seriously, this is so easy. All you're going to do is you're just going to take your strips. You're going to put them on your string. And for this, you're literally just going to tie it. Okay? Just tie it in a knot like this. okay? So that we have the strings coming out from both sides. So this is different than something that we would typically do where we would bring the ends together like this and then wrap it around and bring it through the loop. We're doing it differently, and that's what gives us a different look. So I'm just going to go through and just tie, and then you just push your knots together as you tie them. So, and you can, like I said, depending on how you want your banner to look, you can make these shorter or longer, whatever you want to do. So you just go in and just keep knotting and pushing them together, adding in some ribbon to it. And again, you just slide them all together. The tighter you get it, the fuller it's going to look. So the more, the merrier with this, for sure. So and I'm not doing it in any particular order. A lot of the times with something like this, I will actually come back at the end and add in the fun ribbons like the rickrack and stuff so that I've got a cohesive look, because those types of things are a little bit more expensive than fabric, you know, and you want to make the most of it. So you literally, this is all you're doing, okay? Let's see, we've got another piece right here. Let me just tie this on just to kind of show you. Okay, so just like that, and look what we end up with. See how cute that is? So imagine just a whole long string of these different colors, and you can kind of twist them and turn them so that they just kind of all go in different directions, but they just end up looking so cute. And I think having the ribbons and the rickrack and stuff like that in there is crucial, because it just really adds so much character to it. And I just love the way that it turns out. So I will post a picture of this banner so you guys can see up close what it looks like and how it turns out in the end. So super duper easy, super quick. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have fun with it. You can make these for so many different holidays, so many different occasions, birthdays, different things. It can also be a garland to put on your Christmas tree and things like that. You don't have to hang it on a mantle or anything. So they just add lots of fun festivity to different occasions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you very soon. See you later. Bye.